That is simple equation for class 7. Here is the question. In an exam, pass mark is 40% of the total. Okay. So a student should secure 40% of the maximum marks of the question paper. A student scored 185 marks and failed by 15 marks. So he did not pass. If you get 15 more, then what he received will get passed, that is the 40% of the total. The question is, what is the maximum mark? That is, for how many marks the question paper is prepared. Okay, since it is unknown, we solve or we take the maximum marks is X. Maximum mark is equal to X. Then what is 40%? 40% of X is the pass mark. Okay, so 40 by 100 into X. So 2x by 5 is the pass mark. Okay, pass mark. But he got 185 and he is less than 15 marks. Therefore, student scored 185. Pass mark, since he got 15 less than 185, 15 less than the pass mark, when I add 15 I get the pass mark. This is the pass mark which is equal to 40% of the question paper. Clear? Therefore, 40% of the paper is the pass mark. Now we know how to solve this. Okay? So X is equal to 200 into the reciprocal of 2 by 5, that is 5 by 2. 200 times, see we got 500. So the question paper is prepared for 500 marks. Okay. Therefore, maximum mark is equal to 500. Okay. So many questions do not answer these questions in the examination, observed many times. It's very simple. So you take the maximum marks X and find the pass percent in terms of X, and also calculate the marks required for the student to make him pass. Make them both equal. You reach the X value. One more question. In this question, a man sold an article for rupees 495 rupees and thereby he gained 10% profit. At what price he got the article? That means find the cost price of the article. Since the cost price is unknown, I declare the cost price of the article is rupees X. So in my solution, let the CP is nothing but cost price of the article, is rupees X. What the profit he made on the rupees X? 10%. Let me calculate gain on rupees X at 10%. Gain is 10%. So it is 10% of cost price is his gain. Let me calculate. So it is 10 by 100 into X. So he got X by 10 rupees profit. What is the cost price? X. What is its gain? X by 10. So what is the selling price? x plus x by 10 is the selling price in terms of x. Therefore, selling price is equal to cost price and the profit made on selling at the rate of 10%. Okay. But this selling price is equal to 495 given in the question paper. I make these two are equal. That is the SP in terms of x, SP in terms of question. So x plus x by 10 is equal to 495. Simplify these two fractions. There the LCM is 10. 10x plus x is equal to 495. 11x by 10 is equal to 495. X is equal to 495 into the reciprocal of 11 by 10, that is 10 by 11. 10 by 11. 11 goes 45 times. So we reach 450. Therefore, cost price is equal to rupees 450. Okay. The same question, the same type of question they may give when he receive loss 10%. When the loss is 10%, you subtract the loss from the cost price. Okay. When it is gain, add the gain obtained. If it is loss, subtract, and the rest of the work is same. Instead of plus, you get minus here at the end. But the rest of work is same as it is for the gain and loss also. One more question. In this question, you have the cost of 3 tables and 2 chairs put together rupees 1850. And the connection between the cost of table and chair is table's cost is 75 rupees more than the cost of a chair. I want the cost of each. So by the condition, whose cost is greater, table or chair? Table. By how much? Rupees 75. So which one you define as variable? Chair. If I take the chair cost is rupees x, since table is 75 rupees more than that, table cost is rupees x plus 75. Okay. So let the CP of chair is equal to rupees x. Therefore, CP of table, it is already said 75 rupees more than the cost of a chair, that is table's cost. But how many tables he purchased? 3. Cost of each is x plus 75. Cost of 3 tables, 3 of this cost. And how many chairs he got? 2. Cost of each x. Cost of 2 chairs 2x. Together the amount. See, framing question also very simple. Therefore, cost of 3 tables at the rate of x plus 75 plus the cost of 2 chairs at the rate of x, together he paid 1850. We solve this type many in non-verbal questions. Remove the brackets. 3x plus 375 is 225 plus 2x is equal to 1850. In the next step, add 3x plus 2x, that is 5x, and transpose 225 to right side. So we remain with 5x on the left hand side and our right hand side operation 1850 followed by the transposing of 225. 225. So 5x is equal to 1850 minus 225. 10 minus 5, 5 4 minus to 2, 225. 8 minus to 6, 1. Okay. Over x is equal to 1625 by 5. 8 gives 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 75. So x is equal to 325. So what is x meant for? The cost of chair. Therefore, cost of chair is equal to rupees 325, and cost of table, which is 75 more than this, that is rupees 325 plus 75, that is rupees 400. These are the cost of chair and table. And there are many interesting and important questions. Let's watch in our next video. Thank you for watching. And also please do subscribe to my channel. Thank